with Sports Life Talk. Hot topics with Sports Life Talk. So come and get you some Sports Life Talk. They let us in the game, now we calling the shots. Things will never be the same, so forget what you thought. Cause life without sports ain't nothing but talk. Here we go now, finally a show that makes your heart pound. Profound, wonder what's running up through your thoughts now. About to drown all podcasts that be watered down. Tell them clowns it's a new era, and it's starting now. 5 total strangers, the 5 Power Rangers, approaching Sports Life Talk from 5 different angles. Get ready for the change up. We done turned the flame up. The topics that we bring up, we about to blow this thing up. Yeah, let's get it cracking. KT the head coach and Ms.Manhattan. Gemini Jones hold the throne, she be calling them out. Mr. United Surgeon B. Jones, the mouth of the South. On the cover athletes to the year of the week. We got what you need, we dropping what's hot in the streets. From copping new sneaks to locals popping, doing big things. When gossip and tea, like Kimberly, pour you a dream. Sports Life Talk, who is them? Went from not listening and now you're tuning in. If you're feeling what you're hearing, tell a friend, tell a friend. Thank you for listening, let the show begin. Sports Life Talk, who is them? Went from not listening and now you're tuning in. If you're feeling what you're hearing, tell a friend, tell a friend. Thank you for listening, now let the show begin. Let's go.
Hello. Welcome to another episode of Sports Life Talk, where life without sports is just talk. It is Wednesday, October 19th. How y'all feeling tonight?
Oh, I'm good. Shoot. How are you, Gemini?
I'm good. I'm making it through, you know.
Man, you looking good.
Thank you. It's my twist out. Okay, come through natural hair.
No, you like glowing. I mean, what's going on over there?
Oh, that's my ring light.
Can't give her no kind of compliment. You said she do that.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm trying over here. It's been a rough week so far, but it's almost over. All right. B. Jones, how you doing? You smiling and looking.
Hey, fighting Tigers. Oh, I love this week. I get to come on the show after the LSU versus Florida game. I should have brought my jersey. I should have brought my jersey because this is a big week. Hey, that's why I'm representing purple and. You all right, KT?
Yeah, I thought we were going to talk about all of it. You trying to show out now on the show?
We won. But we got it. Come on now.
No, we didn't talk noise before.
I didn't talk noise at all. I didn't talk any noise.
That's why KD was like, no.
But I'm celebrating. No, I got to celebrate a W, Kevin.
Yeah,
come on now.
Let's go, Gemini. I wouldn't have worn no Florida stuff today. You ain't used to
I didn't wear no LSU stuff. I just wore my purple and white.
So LSU don't wear purple and white?
He's so childish.
That's what I'm saying. KD, do you remember last week? You was like, man, y'all should always talk noise and get all crazy.
We 5-2. We 5. Y'all beat Utah. This was a big win for us. It's a big win for us. Matter of fact, we beat Florida 4 times in a row. And I don't know. It feels good. It's been a great 4 years.
That's exactly why I don't talk to you about Florida and LSU, because you're an idiot. All right, come on, Gemini.
Oh, but y'all was clowning me about the dude that. Never mind. All right,
no, that's totally different. You just
Kevin know I love him. Kevin know I'm just playing around.
I'm not paying attention to B. Jones, y'all.
I don't know him, so he didn't have no right. Anyway,
he didn't say anything wrong.
Yes, he did.
No. Do you want to bring it to the nation? We can bring it to the nation.
Please tell the nation about that conversation.
Absolutely not. I like to protect it. All right, KT, how you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm good, man. I was trying to give you compliments, then you shot me down with the ring light. So I mean, I'm gonna push through because last week somebody they hit me up and said, "Man, what was wrong with you last week?" I was like, "What do you mean?" They said you didn't have any energy. I was like, "Well, hell, you go teach these kids and see how much energy you go."
Well, never mind. I don't know who be texting you.
Oh yeah, I'm breaking. That's why I gave you a compliment just so I can get myself going.
You lied. Okay. All right, Ms.Manhattan, how you doing?
I'm sleepy today, so I need all of y'all's real good energy passed over to me because I don't have
you know what? I'm about to go. I can't do this tonight. I'm tired. Everybody tired. Let's just call it a night.
We're racing the game.
You're here now, huh?
Yes, we're here now.
All right. Well, this is episode 161 titled No Place Like Home. And this show is honoring sports stadiums. And of course, we all know that the Dallas Cowboys has the best stadium out there, but we'll get into all of that later. So, KD, Are you doing a read about sports stadiums today?
Yeah, it's just like a general statement.
It's just a general.
Just put your spin on it.
Yes. So every city with a stadium or sports arena becomes a hub for entertainment. Even the non-sports fans, for those like me who love concerts and even comedy shows. There's nothing better than sitting in a space with tens of thousands of people and cheering on your favorite team or artist, or getting some laughs in. Rain or snow, hot or cold, the rush and camaraderie of a sports arena is unparalleled. Some stadiums are practically historical monuments and museums of their own. The top stadiums and arenas are all around us. What are some of y'all's favorites, or what are some arenas that y'all want to visit? Arenas or stadiums or venues?
Ooh, I got to go to a Florida game eventually in Florida. I want to go to Wrigley Field.
Yes.
And I do want to go to that the Vegas stadium, the Raiders.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah.
I got to go to Madison Square Garden. I got to go with the Garden. Some of the dopest concert. And I actually stood outside of MSG, but didn't go inside of it. And so I was like, I always wanted to go see like a boxing match or a Jay-Z concert, something like that. I don't know, but MSG would probably be one of my big bucket lists.
That and Boston. I want to go there too, and for the Celtics, of course.
Pam, you don't know?
I'm not all these people. I'll be like, I am, yeah. Because I watch too many movies and stuff where the whole stadium come crashing down and all that stuff. But I am going to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium for Bayou Classic. So.
Now, wait, is the Bayou Classic still in New Orleans?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's no longer called the Mercedes-Benz. So now the Mercedes-Benz is in Atlanta. They changed the naming rights. So now we are the Caesars Palace.
Whatever it is in New Orleans.
The Caesars Superdome.
That don't even sound right. I don't want to go there. I want to go back to the Mercedes. But yeah, so I guess I'll be there wherever the Saints play.
Yeah. I would like to go to that stadium too to see the Saints play. I want to go to the Rose Bowl whenever they have an actual football game. I've been to a concert. And Chicago House of Blues. The House of Blues in Chicago, I heard, is like super dope. And I think the restaurant is underneath the music hall. So that's more of what I would like to do. I'm more of concerts inside stadiums. Football games are fun and basketball games are fun, but I just feel like concert venues are like just so much better, in my opinion.
Yeah, in your opinion. Yeah, you got your opinion.
All right, B. Jones, what you got for the trivia this week?
Well, I like that. I like that little round the table on the venues. So good job. And your read was amazing, by the way. So just that little read, it was actually really impactful. But my trivia question for a free Sports Life Talk t-shirt, be the first one to slide in our DMs and answer this question for me. What two cities are tied for hosting the most Super Bowls? And I'm gonna give you one. I gotta sprinkle a little of that Lowry's on it. All right, fam. If you could tell me how many times the Super Bowl has been hosted in these cities, I will upgrade it to a hoodie. How about that? Be the first one.
Repeat the question. I'm
sorry.
The
name of the two cities that are tied for hosting the most Super Bowls.
Okay.
That seems like a slam dunk, though, to be honest with you.
One of them is. I don't know about the other one. One of them is a slam dunk.
So is one of them down south and the other one?
I'm not going to tell you anything.
Well, I think I know. Somebody text me and we can go half on the hoodie or something. You wear one, we got to wear
a hoodie.
Yeah, we all need hoodies.
Yeah, it's about to it's about to get cold. It's a little crisp outside, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a little chilly.
It ain't gonna
it's
last
crispy.
long.
Nah,
I know where
it'd be 80 degrees Saturday.
Actually, it is. It's supposed to be 80 degrees this weekend, but then it rains like Monday. I feel like an old lady. Oh my God.
Well,
You know the what? You a GG. GG know the weather. Your knees aching.
I only get some water now. It's supposed to get chilly later on. Grandma's like, well, go out this house without something on your shoulder. All right,
you waking up checking the weather now, huh, Pam?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, my bones. It must be about to rain. All right, then, y'all. It is time for the Playmaker segment. So, KT, who is our You Got Next person this week?
Well, Gemini Jones, I appreciate you asking me this. So this week, we give our You Got Next shout out to Coach Amy Gillum. She's the head coach at Mansfield Summit. Watch that episode and you can find out why I will have to get my greens to go if we ever get invited to our house for supper. You know, that's what B. Jones say. He got to eat some supper. So please go and check out our You Got Next series and all of our play cousins on there. Also, before we even go any further, everybody in the chat, do us a favor and like this episode. We need y'all to hit that like episode.
Hold on, hit the like, but hey, whoever Pyro is, he has answered the question correctly in our chat. So got to give a shout out to Pyro. Kevin, you can throw it up on the screen for him. Those are the accurate two cities that have tied for the most Super Bowls.
You know what? We need to get him a hoodie then. Pyro needs to get.
Hold on, Pyro. Since you were Googling Pyro, go and tell us how many has been in those cities, and then I'll go ahead and upgrade that thing to a hoodie. Throw us the number in those cities.
Yeah, we got you, man. We appreciate you rocking with us tonight.
But hey, he knew he deserved
Pyro,
a hoodie anyway.
KD, Cool Kev, everybody else that's watching. It's like 10 of y'all watching. It's probably a little bit more. Hit that like button for us.
Yes.
Hey, all them lurkers, all Pam old boyfriends and stuff. They just be watching it all on one TV. They go to a meeting every Wednesday night at 8:00 and they put the camera on and they talk about you.
Oh.
Look at her. Look at her.
He's over there telling all our business. I knew she
Hey, yeah, look, you tell a story. They looking at each other.
on that food and she don't even.
Hey, they looking at each other. Is that you? She talking about you? She ain't talking about me now.
Who got a local business? I'm not doing this with you.
I'll do the local business. So, as some of y'all may know, I had to purchase a car this weekend, and I am going to shout out Charlie Clark Nissan. It is in Brownsville, Texas. It's super far from here. But shout out to them. They gave me a really good deal, and shout out to my cousin who came in clutch and really helped me out because I did not want to do the legwork of this. So
What happened to your car? Did I miss a story?
yeah, you missed the story. I'll have to tell you offline.
Yeah, that's why you tired. You went to Brownsville. Lord knows what that said.
Yeah, it's 8 hours south. It's like 12 minutes from the border of Mexico.
Oh yeah, you was in Juarez.
Yeah,
You went all the way down there to get a damn car.
I did,
That
girl.
car must have been $5,000 because ain't no way I'm about to drive.
Yeah,
Go pick up a car.
yeah,
and then
so,
drive it back.
yeah.
You
So
must-
right now is the worst time to buy a car. So
Yes, absolutely.
don't buy a car right now, y'all. But all the cars that I wanted here were they were crazy prices. So
Hey, but with that being said, though, now is the best time to sell a car. If you got a car that's sitting up and you want to get rid of it, you're gonna make a little bit extra money on it. So now's the time to sell a car.
yeah, but so I caught a flight.
Tell Katie, damn it, shut up.
He always in your business out there, ain't he?
Yeah, I caught a flight to the Valley. Well, it's called the Valley. I caught a flight to the Valley and then I drove the car back. But I have family. Most of all my family lives down there. So I was able to see my grandma and my aunties and all of that good jazz. And of course, my cousin. So it worked out. It was like I got a lot of things done within a day's time.
You did that?
Lucky.
Huh?
You did that today?
No, I did this Saturday. I had flew out Sunday. Yeah,
okay.
and came back Sunday.
Okay, I was about to say, Lord.
You lucky you didn't become a mule down there. Have to get them drugs over the border. Hey, but you you didn't see the LSU Florida game. I take it.
I didn't get to. Yeah, I think.
Okay.
What time did it come on? No, you know what? I thought
You typically be an LSU fan. You typically root for us.
Yeah, so my uncle was watching the game when I was at my auntie's house, but she was talking to me, so I didn't get to watch it. But he was keeping me up to date because LSU was blowing them out, and then he's like, Florida has a chance to come back. Then they were kind of coming back, but LSU took it away, right?
Yeah, not so much, but yeah, it was a good game. It was a good spirited
game. It ended up being 45-35.
Yeah, it was a good spirited game. Florida got a program that's going to be a problem in the next couple of years, so got a real good coach.
Oh, maybe Jada will be there then.
Okay.
No, at LSU.
Yeah.
Oh, at LSU. I thought. Okay.
No, I knew it wasn't Florida.
Maybe she'll be at one of them.
She's trying to get me hype. I ain't gonna get hype on this thing. I ain't gonna get hype on this thing.
I think I'm gonna move to New Orleans. All right, y'all. So, who is the local athlete?
Oh, the local athlete. We got a good one. We got Darius Carmouche, which I don't know, something about that Carmouche last name. It sounds like it's from Louisiana, but he's a South Grand Prairie defensive back. This kid played balls to the wall last week. He made 10 total tackles. 6 of those were solo. But then he had 3 interceptions, and he got a 4th interception that didn't count as a pick, but he ran back a 2-point conversion and 100 yards for a safety. This kid is an absolute phenom, uber athletic. On the season, he has 8 interceptions in 7 games, 70-some-odd tackles, just all world. Shout out to this kid. He's underrated. I don't think he's got really a lot of Power 5 offers coming his way, but I know if he keeps playing like this, he is going to hit on every radar possible. So shout out to Darius Carmouche. You on the Sports Life Talk Player of the Week.
Is it really Carmouche or is it Carmouche?
It might be Carmouche. I don't know. Maybe he'll come on the show. Darius, we want you to come on the show and we want you to tell us what your last name is, how to say it, and what part of Louisiana your people from.
Okay. All right. Well, it is time for toast. I actually went. Yeah.
Is it? I thought it was kickoff question time. Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Pam.
I actually went to the liquor store because I went and had drinks with a friend last night, and there were some really good drinks. But I couldn't get all of the ingredients, so I'll have to, drink something else later, another time. But what are we drinking? What are you drinking tonight? Because it looked like you opening something.
Yes.
Oh, you're not gym tonight? I mean, you're not going to the gym tonight?
No, I should go to the gym tonight, but y'all, I have been so busy. I'm like, you know what? I don't have it in me, and I really want to pop open this bottle of champagne. So
let's go.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do tonight.
Okay.
If you got knocked out on the air, boy, that'd have been.
So Kevin, you allowing drinking on air like that? They popping bottles. Okay. All right, brother.
We always drink on air, and
I should have held up a sign in the light while you was popping the bottle.
Yeah.
What about that? What about when y'all bought that expensive bottle, or it was gifted to y'all with the fireworks in it? Remember we went to the bar? Y'all don't remember the dude they bought y'all? Yeah, remember it did fireworks and everything came out the champagne bottle.
I don't know what you're talking about. He didn't buy us nothing.
Yeah,
y'all didn't buy it.
No,
didn't buy it either. It was complimentary.
Yeah, it was
complimentary.
The owner or something, wasn't it? Wasn't he the owner?
Somebody gave it to y'all.
No, he was the promoter.
Okay.
Yeah, he was the promoter, but it was complimentary for showing up and supporting.
We drank it, so hey, I appreciate it.
Yeah, we drank it. It was delicious.
Yeah. So the toast this week. So
what are we drinking? Did you ever say?
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Moet Rosé. So I was in the process of saying it, but it the cork popped unexpectedly. I wasn't ready for it to.
Somebody fancy.
Yes. So we are so close to the end of the year, and we always set goals, or what do you call those things that we set for the new year? Resolutions. Yeah. So what is something that y'all completed this year? Like, what's something that you've done for yourself, or something that you would like to what is it? Like a goal that you met? Like, what's something that y'all done that y'all are happy that y'all made it, or happy that y'all made it happen?
I guess for me, I'll say just finding a new job.
That's a good one, KT.
And I, I want to get out of coaching so I can do, more with this show, going out and stuff like that, and haven't did a great job at that just yet, though. But just found a new job.
Well, I'm not going to disagree with you because I know everybody has a different standard, but that's what be mine. I mean, the growth of the show, the You Got Next platform, I'm telling y'all, is doing some incredible things. Like the opportunity to meet some of the people that Kevin and I have had an audience with it's been crazy. I wish y'all could be backstage and hear some of these who's who and who knows who and who they plugging us to and who they talking to us about. I'm telling y'all, it's only a matter of time, KT. So it's only a matter of time, brother. But that's what I'm most excited about so far this year, to just keep that growth.
So did you give something you accomplished, or no? Did I miss that?
That's what we accomplished the growth.
Oh, okay. Well, I accomplished becoming international bae.
Okay.
Travel bae and single bae.
I'm gonna drink to that one.
And YOLO bae, because that and anxiety bae and
and girlfriend Zillow bae.
Because this hair is flourishing. This is growth. Okay. That's it.
Yeah, and for me, this has been like an extremely rough year. So it's like the things being consistent with some
Hey, Katie.
being consistent with some things. And then I think just still completing everything to the end of the year. I think that's another thing. So yep. And then shout out to me with my card, because I didn't want to do it, y'all. Did not want to do it, but
you can just pay to have it delivered.
Right.
Huh?
Yeah, but that probably would have been a lot of money, KT.
It's not that much to deliver.
Yeah,
I bet you it would have been. I bet you would have been $1,500 to get that thing delivered.
Yeah.
All she got to do is since she popo and they did it for free.
I'm not
that's
Popo
true.
though. So,
Ish.
yes, but
Ish.
toast to everybody that's making their goals happen. That's gonna be my toast for the week. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Goals. I got goals.
mm-hmm.
Oh, it's on me. All right. It is. I was like, what you about to say next?
You just chilling. Your hand on your you. You're like, I'm just having fun, y'all, hanging with my friends.
Were you drinking before the show today?
Clearly,
No,
she was.
I absolutely was not. I wanted to, but I didn't because I have to pick up the baby today when I'm done. So
Okay.
no drinking and driving with the baby in the car. I'm not, don't want that life. So, all right. The kickoff question is home field advantage. And what does that mean? Why is it so important? And really, does it matter? Do y'all think it matters? I think so. I think it gets you going. Like, what's that Kanye West song? It gets the people going.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Not Kanye West. Let's say Jay-Z then. Let's say Jay-Z, not Kanye West.
Well, technically, that was Napoleon Dynamite. That was a scene out of Napoleon Dynamite.
I know, but it was on that song.
NIGG's in Paris.
Yeah.
So
anyway, let's talk about home field advantage. I feel like it does because I feel like it gets you hyped. You got all your fans there. Mm-hmm. Come out, they be like, yeah, and but then y'all lose a game. So
I was gonna come out like that. That was terrible.
Whatever. You know what I mean? B. Jones, what's your answer?
I'm going to take it from a different perspective. My perspective is, it's important to have the fans on your side, but we've seen great players take the fans out of the game, right? We've seen officials take the fans out of the game. Fans could be manipulated by the scoreboard and what they see on the field and the product. We've also seen fans like in Philadelphia and some really tough critics boo their own players. So the fans, to me, can sometimes be a little overrated. I'm going to tell you what home field advantage comes into place is when you don't have to travel, when you don't have to leave your home and get on an airplane and go, because let's just be real, no matter where you travel to, you come off that plane, you feel a little jet lag, you got to get extra rest, you just don't feel yourself. Sometimes you go into different altitudes. I'm sorry?
Especially if you lost.
I'm just saying you going now. You got to fly to get there. You out of your own bed. You're not comfortable. You lose a day of practice at the house. You lose a day away from your family. So I think from that perspective, from a technicalities, it's good to be at home. The only thing you have to avoid at home is just kind of too many distractions. You know what I mean? The comforts of being at home. You don't want to be too comfortable. But yeah, I mean, it goes with the stadium noise and all of that stuff. But I think being able to get that extra day of rest and recuperation, especially in short weeks, I think it makes a difference from a home field advantage perspective. Because the referee thing is gone. Referees, they
suck everywhere. So
yeah, they suck everywhere. they don't do the home team no favors no more. So I mean, sometimes you could tell the referees a little bit apprehensive about making a call if they because they know the fans going, like, if they make a bad call in the first part of the game, they'll try their hardest not to do it again because the boo birds will be out, and that's going it's going to put that into everybody's head like, oh, they called a horrible game. So they try to, but it don't make nearly as big of a difference.
So just think about what happened this weekend in Miami. It was 90 degrees on their sideline. It was 120 degrees on the sideline for the Ravens. And let me tell you about this. When you go to a high school game, do you notice that the home team is always in the shade?
Yes.
The visiting team is always out there in the sun. So home field advantage is important. And in Buffalo, the visiting team only has like one working toilet. They were talking about that. Yeah.
Also, when LSU came to University of Texas in 2019, it was a really big ordeal because the LSU locker room didn't have an AC unit. Yes. They was in that locker room burning up. Yes. They said that it was a horrible experience. They said they were gonna mess up UT. You remember COVID hit because UT was supposed to come to Baton Rouge the next year, but COVID hit and the game got canceled. But they said that they were gonna treat UT like trash when they came to Death Valley because it was so poorly handled.
That's crazy. So that's okay. Like, it doesn't have to like meet, like regulations and all that in order to have somebody.
No, this ain't about food. You think about the food and stuff there. They trying to get an advantage, and those players are going to be
trying to get an advantage.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yo, that is wild.
One other thing I will say, when you're on the road, there's a lot of other types of distractions, flavors of the week that are just sitting at the hotel waiting for these professional athletes to get to the hotel. Also, you got fans who, once a fan finds out who the hotel, they call those players. They'll be calling their rooms all night, distracting them, and then pulling fire
for room service because you never know what you may get.
So I guess from that perspective, going into a different city, it can make a great difference and impact the game.
You better bring your own chef because you never know. That's how them guys may end up with food poisoning because anything to get an advantage.
Let me ask you this question, Kevin, because one thing college basketball and college football does that I really, really, truly love, and we kind of got to experience it a little bit in the NBA with the bubble. Which games do you prefer, though? Do you really think you get the best football, basketball, or whatever on a neutral field when both fan groups can come 50-50? Like, for example, the Cotton Bowl with UT versus University of Oklahoma? Or do you think it's the rivalries are better when you got like a bedlam when OU goes to Oklahoma State or they reverse it? Which one of those do you think are a more intense environment?
Yeah, for your question, did you say KD or KT?
Oh, no.
Either one of y'all. You go first, KD.
No, go ahead, KT.
You go. Don't let me interrupt you.
No, I got to think about my answer anyway.
Okay.
I like the rivalries. Because
you like them where you go to other people's houses.
Yes,
okay.
Yes. But I will say this, B. Jones, when the bubble happened, the NBA, that was some of the best basketball we've seen.
Yeah, it was. And for those of you who say it was a bubble championship, it was actually even more pure than the other champ because everything was even. Everybody had the same. Well, I guess they had, some of them had 5-star Disney accommodations, some of them had 4-star Disney accommodations, but everybody had the same situation, the same weight room, the same cooks. Everything was the same.
Same barber,
same everything. Yeah. So to me, that was actually even more indicative when the Lakers won it. Like they were clearly the better team. But yeah, I'm with you, KT. I think it's something like for LSU to be able to go to Ben Hill Griffin Stadium and to pull off a win. That's huge. That's huge. You know what I mean? Or for Alabama, for us to go into Alabama and get a win. I mean, I like that. But I like the neutral site games too. But I like going in other people's houses.
Now what you gonna say, KD?
I was gonna say, I don't know. I feel like the neutral sites are fun too because it gives you an opportunity to play somewhere else.
Yes.
Like, like the different bowls that they have for football, like the college football games.
That's true.
So I don't know, like the anticipation of that, I feel like would be dope too. But
and KD, I was, in a stadium with the bowl atmosphere. When it's a serious bowl game and it's 50-50, it's like half of the stadium going crazy. I mean, it is a monstrous environment too. It get loud, it get crazy.
It's like elbow, like not even elbow to elbow. It's like shoulder to shoulder.
Just look at the game that was here a couple of weeks ago, the Texas LU game.
Just
so
like
going to Bayou Classic, I have not bought my ticket yet because I don't know what side I want to sit on.
Sit on southern side.
That's what I want to sit on, but the tickets, like, I don't know, it's weird. So I don't know.
Sit on southern side.
Okay.
Yeah, sit on southern side.
Okay, sit on southern side. Okay, I'll try. No Grambling.
Southern's pretty lit. I went to that Arlington Bowl or whatever it was called, and I'm
gonna go out there with the dancers
or sit like mid where you're on both. Like,
not possible.
Oh,
all them tickets come. Yeah. All right. So what's the best game you guys have ever been to?
The best game I went to is when actually Brett Favre was playing for Green Bay, and here it was a game where Jason Garrett went out there and beat Green Bay.
Okay.
I went to that one.
Yeah, best game I ever went to is probably going to be high school football games. I've been a part and privy to some crazy high school football games. Back when Evangel was just one of the top teams in the state, and we would always travel. But my greatest experience has always been amateur football. It seems like, honestly, if I go to the stadium, I can't get a win, just to be real with you. If I go, we damn near guaranteed to lose. just about every single time.
KD?
Yeah, for me, I would say it's the soccer games that I always go to, because you never know what to expect, and sometimes they're really, really good, and it's soccer, so you're not scoring as when it's more competitive. You're not seeing more goals. You're seeing work for the goals. So any soccer game.
I think the best game was when I took my parents to see a Cowboys game. It was, a little family affair. I ain't had no real money, so we was up at the top. Like, who is that right there? But we still had a good time, as a family. So
that was at the new stadium.
Yeah, the new stadium.
Yeah, there's no bad seats in that stadium because of the big screen.
See, but I kind of found that to be a distraction, Kevin. I actually watched the big screen the whole game. I don't think I looked at the field once.
But I also like that Falcons game I went to. That was pretty fun because the Cowboys were playing at the same time, and the Cowboys fans were behind us, so they was updating us on the score and all that stuff. So that was fun too, just being in a different city with my Falcons jersey on.
Because we're fans of whoever needs a fan at the moment.
Whatever.
All right, so it is time for the Manhattan Project. Ms.Manhattan, what you got?
You know what? I don't have much this week. So my mad question asking was what I did for the toast. We had talked about the show of the season last week, watching the Redeem Team. So I wasn't able to watch it because I had to leave unexpectedly. Were y'all able to catch up on it?
I did not. I was watching football all weekend long.
It's only an hour and a half, y'all. It's good. I mean,
I will watch it this week. That's on my mama, cuz.
Okay, so we'll talk about it next weekend?
Yes.
Next week we talk about the Redeem Team.
Y'all be letting our fans down, man. They watching it and y'all
watching
it and we don't watch it.
Ain't nobody watched it.
I did.
I want somebody in the comments. Did one of the family members, did y'all watch it? I want to know if they watched it.
No, they
didn't. So since y'all putting us on the spot.
They didn't watch it either.
They ain't watch it. See?
They didn't watch it.
They typing. They trying to figure out what they want to say. Get their words again.
Ain't nobody typing.
They was watching football too this week.
They're probably watching basketball right now.
He'll watch it.
Yeah. Oh, basketball. So basketball officially started yesterday. Are y'all going to talk about that later, or can we talk about it real quick right now?
We can talk about it right now.
Okay. So did y'all watch the Lakers game? And I was about to say the Lakers and the Currys, but
those games come on way too late.
Kevin, what was they thinking with that? I gave up on it. It got up to about 20 points in the third quarter. I said, I can't stay up no more with this. It was midnight.
Because it's in LA.
Man, they can't do that though. They can't do that. Like we gotta be able to sleep. We gotta be able to sleep and go to work. People can't stay until 1 o'clock watching basketball. It's too many of them games. Football a little bit different. Because football is once a week, but man, basketball, your team playing 3 times a week, you're gonna miss me with a 12 o'clock fourth quarter. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Unless it's my Pelicans.
Whenever the Mavericks go to the West Coast, I would not be watching those games.
Yeah, no.
Hey, I'm giving out Pelicans jerseys if anybody who wants to become a new fan.
Okay, you can give me one.
Okay, but the only thing is, it's got to have that in the back. Oh, y'all be hating.
What's wrong with this man? Oh my God.
Hey, and check this out. I ain't gonna lie. I've been watching the game while we've been on the show. The score right now is 109-85. Flock up. Murder birds. You hear me?
Yeah.
Pelicans. Hey, write it down. Remember the name. We about to be a certifiable problem this year. A problem.
Who are y'all playing again? Sorry.
The Brooklyn Nets.
Oh, the Nets. Okay.
So they'll be talking about that all day tomorrow.
Yes, we will. They gonna talk about how good this Pelican team look. I can't wait.
All right. Well, that's all I got for the Manhattan Project this week.
So I just have a question. It's a 2-parter. One part goes to KD. The other part gets thrown to the guys. If you, KD, recently started dating someone and like their birthday is coming up, y'all been on maybe 1-2 dates. What are number one, do you do anything for the birthday? Number 2, do you give a gift? Do y'all just go somewhere and maybe you pay for dinner? What do you do for this new birthday? And then to the fellas, what would be a gift idea that you would receive from someone you recently started dating that isn't creepy, that's like, oh, that was thoughtful, but like she ain't spent, I ain't talking about like a Gucci belt, but she ain't spent a lot of money, but it was something that maybe, she heard you say you like chocolate cupcakes and she got you, a pack of chocolate cupcakes. I don't know. I'm just making up stuff. So KD, I'm gonna throw it to you first.
Okay. So I definitely would offer like dinner and drinks, nothing super expensive.
Right. Okay.
For dinner, not nothing super expensive. So dinner and drinks. And then a gift would be something like, since it is new, I think I would try to pay attention to like what he eats for lunch and maybe get him like a gift card for lunch, to buy lunch, or maybe like a cap if he wears caps. Just kind of something like $50, like the $50
so your dinner and drinks was not a gift?
No.
Okay.
And see, I'm gonna tell you something. That we need to put an asterisk on that, because that's the problem right there. Look at all the work you went to this dude you just met. You paying attention to what he drinking. You paying attention to how he dressing and what he doing. You invested a lot of yourself into this new dude, and then you come to find out he a dog.
Exactly.
And then you mad because you invested. Because I paid attention to what kind of sauce he ate with his Chick-fil-A nuggets. And then all of a sudden you mad. Now you mad.
I don't think I'm mad. I end up getting hurt. Like,
oh man, happy birthday. Let me send you a funny text. Happy birthday. What you want to do? You want to go out? You want to go get something to eat? Let's go. Let's go kick it.
That's it. Get something to eat.
That's it.
So B. Jones, you're saying taking somebody out, that's their birthday gift.
That's it. Yeah. I'm hanging with you. My time is valuable. You know what? Earn the right for me to get you stuff, to get you gifts and stuff like that. Because if we
a $5 gift?
A what?
A $5 gift.
What's a $5 gift?
I mean, you could do that, but I mean, do you really think he gonna put it on his desk at work or something? I mean,
what about that? What if you tell me, man, I be killing these cashews at work, and I just buy you a pack of cashews?
Yeah, or like a bag of M&Ms. It's still thoughtful because I know that you like peanut M&Ms.
But it's
let me tell you something. To a guy, I think a guy would appreciate that. But women, I don't think y'all would appreciate that. And let me tell you why. Because I know for a fact that M&Ms would have been the best M&Ms You would have loved him. All 80 M&Ms in the bag. You would have talked about how this man was so special. And then 2 years into that relationship, he come home with that same bag of M&Ms. This is what you give me for a bag of M&Ms. Like, so nah. I don't even think you should even invest in nothing like that. If it depends on how new y'all are. But if y'all less than 4 months, less than 3 months, just go out to eat dinner and go get some drinks and chill.
What if I got it? Like a bag of M&Ms is too thoughtful? Like, seriously? Like, what is
you so quiet down there? What you got to say?
I think if you're really interested in somebody, you are supposed to pay attention to what they like. The little things like that. So when it does happen, you do appreciate it because you didn't talk about it just out the blue. Oh, you gave me some blue Skittles. You know, I like blue Skittles. That's cool. Oh, like you said, the cashews, stuff like that matters. People want to be appreciated.
Yeah.
People you eat
Chipotle every Tuesday, or you eat it at least once a week, and I get you like a $30 to $5 gift card. That's too much.
Man, for y'all who watching this, don't y'all follow this advice. Do not follow this advice. Stay away from this show. This is the recipe for toxicity in a relationship right now.
Bitch, I'm gonna disagree with you on that one, man.
No.
Just think about it.
No.
Okay, if it's a woman that you're interested in and you really feeling her and y'all talking and doing stuff, I guarantee if it's something that she likes and you see it or something, you gonna get it.
Okay. I'm sprung.
No,
to get me.
Okay, wait.
Doing things I've never done.
I'm setting the tone because when my birthday roll around, I need
exactly. See, Pam believes in the law of reciprocation. She believes in the quid pro quo.
No,
I do for you, you do for me.
It's
matching energy. Exactly. Don't follow this recipe, guys. Keep it simple, stupid.
For my birthday,
kiss.
I need you to have listened to the fact that I love strawberry cupcakes. I need you to listen to the fact that I love steak or whatever. I don't necessarily need I've said it before. I don't need a big gift. I need a gift that you know that will be like, oh, babe, that was sweet.
All right. So, Pam, I bite. Give me one gift that has a guy ever got you strawberry cupcakes?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Where you at? Watching the show with the rest of the losers.
Everybody else.
Talking shit about you. I'm the one that bought the strawberry cupcakes.
Looking in the mirror, saying damn to myself.
He mad right now. I wish I would have spit on every one of them cupcakes.
Oh my gosh. I cannot. But B, okay, so you say don't do that. Because
keep it simple, man.
Because it leads to what? Isn't that simple? That's not simple stuff.
That's just paying attention. That's all.
Yeah, but I'm telling you. Listen, fellas. If y'all holler at me in the DM, let's talk offline. I need to get a show where I can talk to the fellas because I'm gonna tell you something. You start by doing these little thoughtful little knickknacks, and you thought about that.
You gotta keep it up when you married.
Then 6 months from then, you forget Chipotle Tuesday. See, you used to be all about Chipotle Tuesday. You used to bring me strawberry cupcakes. You gonna hear about? I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all.
What you're
I'm telling you.
You're saying that we're gonna bring it up and say all the things that I did for you?
Yes.
What?
I know it's gonna be possible. I'm telling you that a man ain't gonna be able to keep up with knowing what color M&Ms you like.
No, but
bringing you a bowl of yellow
M&Ms.
M&Ms.
Doing it all the time, B. We just saying just every now and then.
Yes.
Bro, if you're doing that to somebody you just now met, you can't keep that up.
Yes.
I'm just telling you right now, it's impossible.
Yo, you wildin'.
I'm wilding, but let me ask you a question.
I get what you're saying though, but if you're going out there and spending like $100 and $200 on it at the very beginning, that's when you're setting yourself up for failure. Yes. If I go to Walmart and get you a $5 bag of M&Ms or something,
you would do better off buying a Louis Vuitton purse first when they going and buying the little M&Ms.
Your wife has entered the chat though, baby. Come on with it, Mrs. Jones.
Yeah, come on, Ms. Jones. This dude, yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. If you start with something big, then they're gonna be like, well, the expectation ain't to keep this up. But you start with them little sweet notes and all of those. All right, good luck to you, brother.
I am that
You better be on. You better be on now. I'm telling you, be locked in.
I'm the person that's gonna write you a note and put it in your backpack. So when you get to work, it's gonna say something really silly and you're gonna laugh and people gonna be like, what he laughing at? I'm the person that's going to do those small things. So if somebody does small things for me, I really enjoy that.
Yeah, but you also expect it back. And when you don't get that same energy back, you upset about it.
Okay.
Well, like Jack just said in the thing, stop. Just stop giving it to him.
Yeah, it has
But,
to be.
but then now you invested yourself. You put all of this into this person and you're not getting it back.
You heard my stories? Every week it's a new story.
Yeah.
All right, man. Y'all do how y'all want to do it.
Okay.
Thank you. Your
You
wife
have
said
to remain consistent.
Go check that. Hey, can you move the camera so I can see if she's peeking at you through that window?
Gosh, she in another room. And my post-show meal better be ready in 13 minutes, too.
Well,
since you're watching, since you're stopping and watching,
we won't see B Jones next week. She go.
You just come flying and hit me, John.
Hold on, let me lock this door.
Oh man! Hey, speaking of supper, man, I made some burgers today. Boy, them jokers were fire.
They weren't good.
Yeah, my kids. This was my first time making it for them.
I'm just playing.
They was like, "Man, Dad, that was good." So I didn't mess up. See, now I gotta keep cooking burgers, B. You see what I'm saying?
I'm trying to tell you. Wait till she hungry. You remember when you used to cook hamburgers? That's gonna be 2 weeks from now. You remember you used to cook?
Hey, I already gotta make them next Thursday. They already told me, so I already.
I'm done.
Hey, babe, hold up. My wife, come on, baby. Come on, show them. Come on, show them.
You gotta remain consistent. Me and Maya totally disagree with that.
Hold on, we'll talk about that off air. All right.
Pop them, throw something at them, please.
I want them to come on the screen. Come on. Come on.
No
Know what
lie.
I'm saying? Look at this. They wearing the brand though. Look how they come on the line.
Oh, I like that hoodie. I like that hoodie.
Yeah, they hear y'all.
Yeah, we can hear y'all.
She called it foolishness. All right. Get out,
Good
Mom.
job.
You gotta tell them.
I want my Vindaloo.
That's why you be
All
trying
right.
to part because we be here. Anyway, I'm done with the Uncut Gems. Y'all going on. Just whatever. What's next?
All right, we got to do the drop. Let's do the
Yeah,
drop.
let's go. We gotta go through this.
Yeah, we got to move fast.
Go ahead. Who got the drop? Okay.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. So I did 2 albums this week. I planned on listening to one of them, and I mean both of them. I only listened to one. So for the R&B peeps, Michaela Janae, she toured with Ari Lennox back in, I think that was 2019. It was so long ago, y'all. She was one of the opening acts for Ari Lennox, and she's actually a pretty good artist. I like her. This album's pretty cool because it does have instruments. It's not like the soundboard. So I thought that was dope. The name of the album is called The Missing Piece. And then for the hip hop and rap album, Lil Baby dropped It's Only Me. I'm not a huge Lil Baby fan, but a lot of people like him. They say he's one of the better today rappers. So if y'all like it, let me know so I can make sure that I listen to it. If not, just give me like the track list or like whatever songs y'all like off of that album. And KT, what you got for the Coach's Groove this week?
All right, so in honor of all the cavities and dentist visits that will happen thanks to Halloween, the Coach's Groove is Candy by Cameo.
I thought it was going to be the Freaks come out at night. The Freaks come out.
I did that last week.
Oh, did you? Maybe that's why it's been on my mind all week.
Yeah. All right, so I do have a question for y'all. So which Hollywood actor's face was the inspiration for the Michael Myers mask?
Mm.
Is it Jamie Lee Curtis?
No. It's a man.
What's the question?
Which Hollywood actor's face was the inspiration for Michael Myers mask?
Tom Cruise.
No.
Mm-mm.
Jack Nicholson.
Mm-mm.
Y'all ready?
Danny DeVito.
No. So
Sylvester Stallone.
You ain't gonna get it. Think about Star Trek.
Captain Kirk.
Yes, William Shatner.
William Shatner.
Oh.
So the Halloween mask actually is William Shatner's face. The production crew bought the cheapest mask they could find at a Halloween store, and it just so happened to be his face. So they just spray painted it white.
Oh, that's crazy.
So yeah,
man, that's a spooky looking mask too.
It is, but I just hate that there's so many like different versions of it.
Now this is supposed to be the last one, but you already know they're gonna end up rebooting in like the next 3 to 4 years, and then they'll have a new actress doing it. So, or even if Jamie Lee Curtis dies, you may come back out the casket and do it. You just never know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Better leave Michael Myers alone, man.
Oh, that's my favorite. I'm watching it all Halloween. All right, B, you ready?
Yeah, let's go. Let's show the tennis. Let's show the sneaker of the week.
Oh,
boom. This is strictly for the ladies. The Jordan Retro 1 OG Starfish. Only available in women's sizes, retailing at $170. As you can see, it's got the orange with the brown in the back. Just take it to a whole nother level. 10/27, this sneaker will release, and I do have a feeling this is going to be a day one sellout. So you're probably going to get in. Starfishers have an amazing resale value on any Starfish sneaker you buy. So let's go around. Here we go. KT, we'll start with you, Ed Reede. If you could, man, you can't wear these sneakers.
I don't know. They sell them at 14 and a half. I'm gonna try to get them, man.
They don't sell them. They probably go up to about a 12. We'll see though. You never know. Every once in a while they have them. They go up a little bit, a few plus sizes. But would you cop them? No. Would you get them for you? I'm gonna get them for my wife. So
yeah, you're gonna have to after that comment you made.
Pretty much.
All right, Ms.Manhattan.
Yeah, so y'all know my orange. Yeah, you know.
Like orange.
I like them, yeah.
All right, Gemini.
Absolutely.
All right, so Gemini, I got something for you. We need to be getting paid for this endorsement I'm about to do. But when you get a chance, I want you to go to the GOAT app. And this is strictly for you. I found this out. Y'all know how Snapchat works with these filters, right? Mm-hmm. Well, on the GOAT app, there is a AR function. You can pick a pair of shoes, hold them up to your sneakers, and it's going to show you what your foot will look like in those shoes. The reason I thought about you, Pam, is because I know you like, my foot ain't going to look good in that sneaker, and you ain't never had the sneaker. So now you can actually, on your phone, use the phone, hold the sneaker. Now, the only thing you got to do is you might have to put on like the pants you would wear with that outfit, right? Or like if you're going to wear shorts or something, you would want to put on that short so you can see what your legs would look like, because you're not going to be able to look in the mirror. You're only going to be able to see it through the phone. I put on some joggers and I was just trying on all kind of pair of shoes. It was crazy feature. Even tried on some Yeezys. I'm just saying you could do whatever you want to do with it. It's so many different pairs of shoes, but it's a great feature, and I think it's a great way to sell some sneakers. So Pam, I expect you to start trying on some of these sneakers at your house through the GOAT app. It's real simple. Just download it and go to the AR feature.
I don't see the AR feature. That must be something you special people have.
Well, I mean, I know I'm GOAT Plus. I'm GOAT Platinum, but let me see here. Now, what you got to do is, I know we pressing for time here, but you got to, once you get in, you scroll up on the home page. Up on the home page. You go past the fashion, and then here it is right here. It'll say AR try on.
I ain't got that.
I promise you do. Just keep scrolling up. Just keep scrolling up. That's the wrong way, Pam. That's scrolling down.
That's scrolling down.
Okay, well, scroll down then, Pam. I'm sorry.
All right, move on. Damn it.
All right, that's all I got. That's all I got for the sneakers. But y'all go try on y'all some new sneakers. It's dope. It's a dope part of the app.
I found it.
Yeah. Now pick a shoe sneaker, show it up to your foot, and it's crazy when you see your feet in that sneaker. You're gonna be like, I'm getting these. I'm getting these, oh. Watch. All right, Kevin, let's go to work, man. Let's go to work. It is time for the pick six. So we got some sad news, but some good news. We are officially retiring the FanDuel, or let's just say we temporarily suspended it. We couldn't, it was so many complications and problems with it. People weren't able to get registered and all of that stuff. So we are going back to Yahoo. So it is the first 20 get in. The first 20 get in. And right before the show, I looked at it and we were already at 17. So if you want one of the last 3 spots, you got to go. Now, with that being said, Kelly D, I know that is a friend of yours, Ms.Manhattan. Kelly D won the last FanDuel with 120 points. So shout out to Kelly D. All right.
Just did beat me. Just did
barely. Edged you out, KT. All right. So this is the one I want to talk about first and foremost. Arkansas men's basketball team. I sent y'all the link, right? Did y'all see it where Arkansas men's basketball team have painted their nails in the spirit of teamwork? Now, this is the thing. I want to know what y'all think about it, because it wasn't just, hey, we painted our fingers all black, or we found one finger that we put an Arkansas Razorback on or something like that. These boys got full acrylic gel sets. I'm talking about they went and dropped $70. You know what I'm saying, on a full set. And what the player even said, he said, I came with my nails done, and I came back the next couple of days, and their nails was tighter than mine. So let's start with you, Gemini. You shake your head. What do you think about this?
It's a lot of other things they could have done. They could have got the same haircut, the same socks, the same underwear. They could have got matching t-shirts. I don't want to see. Yeah, that's too much. Y'all doing the most. These new kids, I tell you.
Hey, that ain't what he meant when he said y'all need to come together as a team. And he meant y'all do a TikTok video or something.
They could have got pedicures. All because I know they feet crusty. You worried about your nails? I know your feet is crusty in them cleats.
All right, Ms.Manhattan, what you think?
They got the toes done too. No, okay. So when you say he got a full set, like they got like nails, like long,
like
nails.
yours, except they not pointed, but they got the paint patterns, all of that stuff.
No, but like, is it their own nails, or they got like fake nails on them too?
I don't know. It looked like they got the real deal. But I mean, I'm just saying. I'm assuming it's they nails. They just got elaborate paint jobs on them.
I don't know. Like, I'm 50-50 about it. Like, if it's just like their nails and they got gel and it's just like for the game or whatever, like for
Nah, it ain't for the game. They wearing it every day. All right, Ed Reede, what you say, man?
That's a strong no for me. But I will say this: the guy from USC, Caleb Williams, he did it, but he had the suicide numbers. It was like suicide awareness or something like that.
I get that, Kevin.
I get that, but B. Jones, I wish I would see you with your nails done.
Well, what about like one nail?
Your ass on spot.
That's what I'm saying. One nail I would have got, KD.
Yeah, okay.
But these boys got sets and they going up at each other.
Yeah, because like,
they gonna charge you for all 10.
Yeah, but you know, like Tyler the Creator, he be painting his nails, and y'all know.
Tyler the Creator is something different too, KD. I don't even know why you brought him.
Lil Uzi got a purse, so Lil Uzi Vert walking around with a purse. All right, round number 2. Pick number 2. There is a video after the stunning upset of Tennessee defeating Alabama. There's a video of Jermaine Burton walking off the field as Tennessee Volunteer fans flooded the field, and apparently number 3 for Alabama smacked a fan. It was a female, and in the video's pretty clear. He hit her. She turned around and is shocked by this. What do y'all think about this? What should happen to this player?
He got to get suspended, man. He has to.
Yeah.
So my initial reaction was, this is ridiculous. We can't have players hitting fans. I also think that once you run out there on the field, it's kind of like,
she didn't do that.
I know she ain't do nothing to him, but you know what? You on the field. These dudes are emotional after a loss. You screaming and hollering, you talking trash. Well, I don't know what she was saying to him. All I know is he smacked her. I mean, he clearly smacked her. But
he asked her, what did he say to the face?
I think you come on the field, you're a football player. That's the way I feel. I feel like if he was in the stands.
Why didn't he tackle her? Why didn't he tackle her? If you on the football,
if you want to play football, you want to be on the field, you want to play football. That's what I want to say.
It's different.
Your ass in the stands.
If it's in the middle of the game and she went out there in the field or something, somebody to tackle her, that's different.
Yeah, Bobby Wagner tied somebody up like that.
No.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's keep going. All right. The title of the show is Home Sweet Home. So, Kevin, which sport do you think has home field advantage does make the most impact in? Which sport does home field advantage play the biggest factor?
Football. I think it's totally football.
I kind of like basketball. I think basketball creates more momentum swings. All right. The NBA is back, Kevin. We only 2 days into it. Of course, I already know the Pelicans going to win it all after they defeated the Brooklyn Nets 130-108, 1-0, 81 more to go. But who wins it all, KT?
Even though your team beat them tonight, I'm going to rock with the Nets, man.
Pels in 6. Ms.Manhattan, you got somebody you think can win it all?
No, ask me next week.
I will. We'll push it out a couple of weeks after you get in basketball. I know you still locked in on football right now. I can see it in your eyes. You got the pigskin in your eyes. You still burning deep, right? I know you are. Gemini, you got a favorite right now for the championship?
No, I really don't. No.
Okay,
I'm not
it's okay.
watcher.
It's all right. Kevin, CMC, Christian McCaffrey looks to be on the move. What team do you think he'll land with at the NFL trade deadline in 2 weeks?
Now look here, I want to say trade Zeke and get him here.
Ooh.
I'm being real about that too. Could you imagine us with him?
Yeah, that would be a nasty little compliment.
But
I think you already got him in Tony Pollard, though.
But could you imagine him in Buffalo?
That's why I said Buffalo.
That man in Buffalo.
That's because Buffalo was targeting Saquon Barkley early. The Giants messed around and got hot, so they kind of canceled that out. All right, Kevin. Giants and Jets. Speaking of New York is buzzing. New York City. They back, man. So who do you think is real out of those two teams, the Jets or the Giants? Which team do you believe in more?
We beat the Giants, so I'm going to go Jets.
Jets, Jets. Yeah, Jets look good, man. I think the Jets have been putting some talent together for a while, and they the truth. All right, Kevin, last one. Seventh question. Is Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady done? Can we officially put out the tombstones? Can we write the obituaries?
Brady should have stayed his butt at home and just stay with his family.
And figured out how to save his wife. Because now he's going to go home a loser and he's going to go to an empty house.
And Aaron Rodgers, you know my feelings on him. While this dude should have been playing like preseason games, getting adjusted to his new receivers and everything, instead of just calling them out and acting like he's not one of the problems. Because he didn't look good either.
He was doing State Farm commercials.
Exactly. And then showing up with looking like the dude from Con Air. That dude ain't about football.
All right, y'all. Last week we did the Bills and the Chiefs. I think all three of them got it right. They all went to Bills. The Bills pulled off the win. I went with the Chiefs.
Finally, I win.
So, KD, you actually got 2. So now the score is Pam 4, Kevin 4, KD 2, and B Jones 1. But
what?
I said, you know what? I'm not going to do the layups no more. I thought about it. I said, I've been making this real easy because really, truly, we all kind of knew who was going to win all of these games. FPIs, all of the numbers told us who was going to win this. So I said, you know what? I'm going to take it from best to one of the worst games. That's what I'm going to do. So here we go, Kevin. Since you so smart and you get them all right.
I do.
Colts, Titans this Sunday. Who wins?
Titans.
Colts, Titans.
Titans.
Pam?
Yeah. Remember the Titans.
It was 3 against 1 again. The Colts going to pull it off. They coming off a big game. They got weapons. Colts going to pull it off. Titans is a little bit overrated. I'm telling y'all. Y'all just wait till Jonathan Taylor come back.
I need him to come back in our fantasy league. I'm like 1-5 because that MF ain't playing.
Yep. All right. Here we go. Well, that's it. That was our pick 6, y'all.
You need to go ahead and go into the yeet.
All right, gone to the yeet.
Man, well, the yeet is going to be real simple. Y'all saw it all happen. I talked about it. I told y'all it was coming. But Saturday, Clarissa Shields shocked the world. She defeated her arch rival in a battle for the championship belt. She not only won the championship belt, but she became the first undisputed middleweight female in the world. She is now the #1 pound for pound female. And I did not know women fight with 2 minute rounds, but when I tell y'all they were throwing blows, listen, if anybody out there think that they can square up with Clarissa Shields, you can't. You cannot. She is raw. And she hit hard. And it looked ugly. She beat the brakes off this girl for 10 rounds, and it was a great fight to watch. It was funny because the announcers kept trying to say that Clarissa wasn't going to win it, and then they gave out the scorecard. Clarissa, won undisputed. I mean, she won on every card, so it wasn't even a split decision. But shout out to Clarissa Shields. You shook up the world. You're now the #1 female boxer in the world, and you're elite. You're extraordinary, and you are tenacious, and you deserve a yeet.
So real quick, on a side note, I was scrolling through Instagram. Did you guys know that Grant and Tamia Hill's daughter fought? Like in the ring, the MMA, UFC situation?
What are they going to do with it, though?
I don't know. She posted her daughter.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Grant Hill's daughter is a big-time MMA fighter. Yeah, she cold. She's supposed to be cold. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about them. No, I know their daughter is big on MMA. And Grant talk about it.
Wow. Wow. Okay, that took me by surprise. But anyway, all right, it is time for the 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. We thank you for joining. Oh God, B. Jones, please. Oh boy. All right. Thank you for joining us this evening, as usual. Let's give some last minute shout outs. B. Jones, go on, shout out them Pelicans so you can go on and get your stuff on.
Flock up. The murder birds are here. It is a new day, a new era. B. Jones will not just be known for football anymore. I'm about to become a big-time basketball fan. We are 1-0, 81 more to go. I can't wait to see these boys come to Dallas. I'm going. So if y'all want to go, let me know. Let's go to the Pels Mavs game so we can whiz, zazz, whoop them heads.
Probably.
And we got some more. Speaking of UFC, we got some UFC fights coming this weekend. It's gonna be a good one. So come check this out. And lastly, not least, I just want to say my shout out to my wife. You hold me down, baby. You make all of this possible. For me to do what I do, for me to come on every Wednesday night. You are my backbone. You are my rib. You are my support system. I love you so much. You're beautiful. And you're one of the best cooks in the world. So I'm just telling you, you do amazing things. You are an amazing person. I love you, baby. I'm just saying, I'm coming home. As soon as I get off this thing.
I cannot with B. Jones tonight. He didn't talk about that trash. Now he want to shout. Okay, anyway, Katie, who you shouting out?
Just shout out to my cousin for helping me. You are the bomb and I love you. And shout out to all my family.
Family over everything.
Yes, that part, including y'all. Y'all are family.
Of course we is. All right, Coach.
I want to give a shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles. And just hear me out. They beat our backup quarterback who threw 3 interceptions and only lost by 9. And for the record, the last 2 Eagles wins against the Cowboys came against our backup quarterbacks. So it came against Cooper Rush and Ben DiNucci. So shout out to the Eagles for beating our backup quarterback.
That sounds like Cap, Kevin. That sounds like backhand.
That's the last time they beat us. Dak has not lost to the Eagles.
Bro, that sounds kind of backhanded, dog.
I'm giving you a shout out for beating us with our backup quarterback, man. Shout out to those Eagles.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Shout out to the Saints fans that love to get extra rowdy when they lose and talk trash to people on text. You know what? Y'all know I love to tell stories much later, so that'll come in like a couple of months.
Yeah, we got to talk about that one next week. We got to talk about the rules of trash talk. That's what we're gonna talk next week in the Manhattan Project. What is appropriate and what is not appropriate for trash talk?
Absolutely. All right, y'all. It's been a great show. We will see y'all next week. Don't forget to tell a friend and some other folks.
Hey, hit that like button before we leave. Hit the like button. Everybody,
smash that like.
Comments. You got to hit the like for us.
And then I want to hear y'all say, "Flock up, murder bird."
You already know what time it is, Sports Life Talk, and if you didn't know, you didn't set your reminder. You need to set your reminder, man. Sports Life Talk through your speakers and your headphones. Get to know the name and let your friends know. Ask who's got their game on lock, like a chain around a box, no bento. Legos in the end zone, building on a height from the scoreboard that we're adding to. Consistent with the content on a whole different magnitude. Working front to back like a lateral pass, and the attitude matches the aptitude. That's why we're glad to do Sports Life Talk, counting down the clock till the next episode drops, yeah. Sports Life Talk, counting down the clock till the next episode drops, yeah.